Subscribers, yo little ripper, finally done it after many moons. Funnily enough, 83% of people watching this video are probably not subscribed. So if you can, help me hit the 25,000 mark, hit that subscribe button. Freaking sick. So anyway, so today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on assets for the animated short film. Come on, there we go. Assets for the animated short film. No, we're making assets for the kit bashing set that is being released for free on Gumroad. There is no link in the description. Let me quickly put that link in the description while we have a quick yarnder. The short film, it's gotten me excited again. I'm getting back into it. I'm getting all those core files redone. I'm getting all the animations done again. So what's happened is Character Creator 3.3 has come out. And so I need to actually redo all those animations because there's a whole bunch more features to the body and the face, and I just want to bring all that out. So let me just quickly jump over to the YouTube slash Markham3D/live and subscribe if you haven't. Like the video while you're at it as well. Let's just press stop on that. Let's click edit video. I just want to put the link to the free Git Bash kit. Alright, here we go. And let me, what are we calling it? Free asset kit bash. Bam. Bam. Safe. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Back in. Let's get started. There is nobody watching. Delightful. So where we left off, one of my Twitch supporters suggested that we actually turn this ship 90 degrees. So rather than having one that 180, now it's looking nice. I do, rather than straight up and down. What I am just going to quickly just check something. Live, I can spell, can I? What's mute that? Okay, it is. Where's my chat? There's my chat. Hello, chat. Welcome, Abbas, Mr. Ace. Welcome, Atomic. Welcome, Gaming World Mobile Gaming. Wow, that's a mouthful. That one. Atomic. Yes, once again, Mr. Ace. Well, there we go. And it's all happening. Thank you, Emerger. Mr. Brian Wilson. Oh my goodness. So glad. I'm so glad I'm not in Victoria. Screw Victorians. I'm originally from Adelaide, as we've already discussed before, but now I'm in Canberra. Bro, do you have any courses for those who don't know anything about animation? Yes, I do. I do have two pretty much playlists on the channel for creating a 2D animated short film. And then there's one creating characters in 2D animation. This is how I started off, because the way I set up the characters, there was only like 13 bones that I need to worry about. Think about it like that. So rather than having to control 15, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, I think we got a few more in here. That's just one hand, 16 bones. Where with 2D, you can create like a character from just 15 bones. So it's now, that's the question is, do you want results faster, or do you want to take that time and make something perfect straight off the bat? Don't do the perfect thing straight off the bat. All right. Yes, but there is a playlist. I do have playlists. But it feels good. It feels good. So what we're going to work on at the moment is, for this, is to create some more of these sci-fi panels. And you can see how I've already attached them to it, and it's just like added that extra detail. Lovely jubblies. Let's quickly apply the clay to that one, and we'll just go around. Let's have a look. Let's actually have a look what this ship looks like now that it's on its side. It's quite nice because now I can put it on the side. We'll actually put in probably the hangar bay somewhere towards the middle. Whoops, that one there. Whoops, that one there. Did I not do it again? Why are you being a jerk? There we go. And so all these assets here that I'm actually fluffing around with at the moment, so all these ones over here, so let's just go back into solid mode. That's all part of that free kit bashing kit, and we're going to make that grow a little bit more today. This set here is from that pipe video, and once we get 1,000 likes on that one, I'll put all these 9 pieces into that kit as well, and we'll just keep it growing. Best website for textures, best website for free, and best textures please. Textures.com for sure. Okay, let's go for it. So I do like this piece here, and I think we might recreate something like that, maybe a little bit smaller, just small little pieces that would fill the area. Definitely will create some more plating here. We will, this bit here, so we've actually got like a curve in here, so I can't actually apply obviously a straight piece, but we'll be a little bit ingenious with that, and we'll make that work. So from here, let's start creating cursor world origin. Let's go mesh. I've got extra vertices enabled at the moment. Let's just bring that up there. Or actually, we'll keep this separate. And let's go scale by 10, scale by 20, scale on that by 3. All right. So what I'm just going to do now is just kind of massage this around a little bit. And let's see if we can create some stuff. What number is that? It always moves. So 0.2, and we'll delete that face. There we go. And let's just start bumping in some vertices. GG. Something like that. Control B, 0.2. Let's grab this vertice and this vertice, and while we're at it, we'll just grab this whole section. G to the X, there we go. And now that's kind of very much even Steven. Where do I freelance? I actually don't freelance. That's pretty much the answer. I don't freelance. Okay, what do you recommend for indie small studio film? Is it DAZ or iClone? I say iClone, purely for the fact is they got motion capture inbuilt into their application. What else do they have? So I've got a perception neuron suit as well that directly integrates in it. Character Creator 3 creates awesome characters. That's my love, is pretty much. That's where I've invested all my money in. I can tell you that much. Control B, 0.2. All right, so let's just start building this. Now, cool little feature I didn't know about until Josh Gambrell. Hang on, let me just check. Josh. Yep. Josh Gambrell taught this in one of his courses. Control Shift B, and you can bevel a vertice. Oh my goodness. That was mind-blowing to me, because what I would normally do is I would just extrude the whole section down, put the bevel, delete the back. So that has been amazing, and that has saved me quite a bit of time actually, just that little trick. So from here, let's go GG. Let's get rid of that face. I don't like that face. We've got to cut out here. Let's kind of Control B, 0.2, delete face. There we go. Whoops, got a bit of a yuck there, so let's not do that. Okay, so let's undo all that work. And let's go like this then. Delete face. Put an edge loop through here. Control B, 0.2, delete face. And so as you can see, we're kind of just building up panels. And then what we can do here is, I'll continue obviously to build, is we go add modifier, solidify, modifier. What is the size of these other ones? 0.05. 0.05 to the 0 offset, I believe. -1. Okay, whatever. Yeah. I'm just checking, is that actually enough? because I got a feeling that it's not. Yeah, well, we can see that this is way bigger. Let's check the scale of this piece, and we go up into items. We can see the scale is 13 times. So what we can do is I can select this piece, and the thickness, I can go 0.05 times by 13, and there we go. This thickness now here matches our other plate, which is this one here. Doesn't really, does it? Okay, let's come back. Why are you being a jerk? Free ball it. Alright, let's go. Let's just make it a little bit thicker. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, so we'll continue to work on this. Let's not see it in the viewport. And then we'll do some fancy pieces. Let's go GG. And then I'm going to delete these faces from here. And let's go scale Y 0. So I can grab these two, Control B, 0.2, delete faces. If you have any other questions, let me know. I'm more than happy to, you know, have a yarn and work stuff out. There we go, that's looking good. Let's grab these two faces. Let's go G to the Y, make it even, select that, delete faces. Spicy. From here, what can we do? I do feel like cutting another section out, G, Y, whoops, X. And I think we might grab these two. We need to cut out something off here. Oh, let's do my classic moves. So, for some reason, I really love doing this kind of stuff. What am I modeling? I'm just actually creating assets for the asset kit that I give away on Gumroad, but we're kind of working on this as well. So one of my things that I love doing is I'll do a bevel. So put an edge loop, bevel, select the two edges, Control B, do another bevel, and then we select these edges and we go scale on the Y. Boop. I love that. I don't know why. Let's quickly go to screencast keys, just in case somebody wants to follow along. Let's go here, Control Shift B to put a bevel through there. Can't do that now, so that's fine. Control B. Oops, go into edge, Control B. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. There we go. That's looking ever so slightly delightful. There we go, Control B. Ooh, how's this gonna look? GY. So that's gonna look fine. That doesn't look pretty at all, does it? Something like that. Yeah, that'll do. And then let's put an edge. Let's actually Control B point. Whoops. Get back. Control B, 0.2, delete face. And then we'll do one here as well. Bam bam. Walking out the door song. Doo doo. Okay. What? Hang on. Where's the reference drawing? At the moment, there isn't much of a reference drawing. I'm kind of, when I initially started this off, I think this kind of was off. The idea was semi off Homeworld, one of the Homeworld models, but that's changed. But what I'm doing now is just getting all these parts and kind of putting it together to build up the layers of it. What is my favorite sci-fi film? Star Wars. But after that, yes, even the new ones. I don't know. I'm trying to think. What's the last thing I've been watching? I'm currently watching Assassin's Creed on Netflix. I know I'm a little bit late to the show. But to tell you, I don't watch as much films as I used to. So I used to watch quite a bit back in the day when I used to work at the cinema, which I reckon is one of the best jobs ever. I miss those days. They be the simpler times. Jeez. Scale on the X. Oh, jeez. Sorry. How to earn money in 3D industry, like how to start off. You need to start making something. You can't just walk in and go, I want to be a modeler. No, you got to start doing stuff. Simple as that. Where's reference drawing? Oh yeah, we already spoke about that one. Where's reference drawing? If you want to pay for stuff, go for Maya. If you want free stuff, go for Blender. What is your favorite? Yeah, I can't speak Russian, unfortunately. I love the Dust short films. Yeah, they are pretty good. I've come across a few of them, and I've always wondered, oh, how would I put my twist on that? And I think just trying to think, have I done any where I've done that? Whoops. All right, scale. So what this piece will probably focus more on, I don't know where this one will go, but I can put crud in there. I can probably put some, some like pipage or something. We'll create some small assets that can fit in there, and then we can just kind of boop, 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 boop. Did you help create movie? No, I haven't helped create that movie, any of those movies. No way, Jose. Yikes. As much as I'd love to. No. I think probably, whoops, I got to get back into using Unreal Engine. I think VR is going to start taking off. I just got to jump back on that bandwagon. I love VR. Especially, oops. I think Half-Life Alyx is by far mind-blowing. Like, the game itself is just absolutely... I don't understand from a technical point how they were able to cram such detail into that game. Obviously, it must be their engine, because I think it was the Valve engine, because they must have used their own. Because there's no way Unreal Engine can do that. Maybe it can. I don't know. But I have been playing with Unreal Engine a bit now, and it just seemed like, especially for the Quest, oh man, that thing's a nightmare to develop. Why isn't it? Oh, that's why it's not snapping. Oops. Incremental. So let me just, sorry, I didn't have incremental turned on. Delete face, Shift D. Oh, there we go. Oops. Walking out the door song. Do. Okay, let's kind of grab that. It's already too high. G to the Z. I've got proportional editing turned on. Let's have a look. There we go. Look at that. Lovely. Lovely, jobless. Who's not a right sunshines? Grab that. Let's go. Bring it down here. Scale on the X. Bring that one there. Rotate 90. Ah, thank you, Mr. Stephen Scott. Make sure you go check out his channel as well. Actually, I don't know if you've noticed, Stephen, but I have started using the community logos, and that's because of you. That's because I think you did a video on that on the new Blender logos for any video tutorials, and so that's why I started doing that. Why doesn't top loop cut work after the dissolving of vertices, or is that a bug? Dissolving of vertices. So this one here wouldn't have worked because this is an n-gon, so it's not a square. But if we dissolve a vertice, for instance here, M, merge wherever, there we go. So that loop works instantly. So you just can't have an n-gon. Or maybe you haven't actually merged the two vertices. Alright, so if we come over here, let's turn these on. I think it's a little bit too thick. Let's bring it down. There we go, that's looking schmick. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get that, Shift D, let's pump it up there. And then from here, let's go G, rotate X 90 degrees. rotate Y 90 degrees. No, what are you doing? Rotate Z 90 degrees. There we go. We're getting there. So something like this. And then I can scale it. Okay. And what I want to do is actually want to snap it to that face. So I can come up here into the snap to, and we can go to face. We want the center of the object, not the closest point, but the center. And we want to align with the rotation. So now if I go G, hold control, and there we go. It kind of like glides into position. Spicy. All right, so now let's probably start working. Are you still working on the ship? Yeah. I only pretty much work on this on the live stream. I don't really work on it off stream. I've got other projects that I'm working on. Oh, I like that piece. I do remember that piece. So let's just have a quick look at what it looks like with all this jazz. Let's just put that clay material on there. How's that looking from here? Definitely those panels are looking a lot nicer. Brings that extra contrast to the ship. We've got the big panels. I think this line here is far too sharp. I think that's something we need to fix up. Do we fix it up now or later? I do like this bit here on the engine. Quite proud of that. We did a little bit of work on the Twitch stream, and you can see all these pipes here. Initially, I think there was only 3 pipes, but using our pipe set that were created on tutorial Wednesday, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, so that's where we're up to now. All right, so I say let's maybe work on that, these edges here. I reckon let's soften these edges. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so let's go this one. And let's go back in solid mode. All right, let's grab... Oh, jeez, this is going to be ugly. Oh, itchy nose. So I'm going to grab all these. Boop, 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 boop. No. I want that edge. I want that one. Okay. Come on. So we're just going along this piece. And I just got to keep in memory what button, what's my number? That one, and there should be one there. There we go. Here. Oh, maybe I can just put a bevel on. You're taking an awful risk, Vader. Okay, bevel. Let's go width. Boop. No. Oh, offset. Angle. That's the one I want. And let's go 60. Let's push it up above the solidifier. Let's make it bigger. 4. Yeah, okay. I reckon that seems pretty good. Something like that. Let's add in few extra segments. Oh, why aren't you doing this? Oh, I was only doing what I had selected. Oh, dang. Oh, hang on. Control Z. Wait a hickory. Why isn't it doing that one? Let's maybe select everything and let's go merge by distance. Right, I think maybe what we'll do is merge these 2 vertices over here because that one there is pointless. Alt M last. Oops. Sorry, M. Last. There we go. Why are you being a jerk? Because that is all like 60 degrees. Oh, no, it's not. Yes, not. Whatever. And then probably this one here, we'll just do a manually. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Alright, we're cooking with gas now. There we go. And now increase the segments. There we go. It just looks a little bit more pleasing, which is nice. Whoa, jeez. Alright, no, he's still on a ship, yes. Raiden, thanks, mate. Eurus, welcome, buddy. Kevin, Markham, is it possible to create those panels as a single plane, a bit like DecalMachine does? Yes, but you could... Can you make it a single plane? Yes, you can, but it would be a decal if you wanted that kind of stuff. I think there's no new... Ah, Mr. Magoo, welcome. Yes, good boy. Bo Mantaro finally got a notification for being live. Last time was... Ah, dang it. Welcome, buddy. Sorry, I need to share. Maybe I mentioned earlier, but does anyone know how to fix uneven thickness in curve mode when I try to bevel any shape? Uneven thickness. I'm not sure what we're talking about there. Can you give a shout out to my wife Trish? Tash. Hey Tash. I think she has a bit of a crush on you. I'm married and have minions. Don't say that. Alright. Let us carry on, Tash. Oh gosh. Okay, so we've got those bits beveled out, so that's all rounded up a bit more. What I might do is I might scale these pieces in. Oops. There we go. That's looking nice. Probably this one here. Let's bring that one in. Nice, 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 nice. I think what we will need to have to do is some panels that kind of overlap. And so we can cheat with that. So for instance, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab this piece, Control L. Let's go Shift D to duplicate and P separate by selection. Now I want to grab just that panel. Let's hide that one. There we go. And let's see if we can get it to wrap around. So I'm going to grab this section and go G to the Z. Let's put an edge loop through here. Scale Z0. And then I've got to add some more geometry in there. So I'm going to go Control B. And then we'll put a bevel on there. Okay. Let's now just move this back a bit. From here, I'm going to go Add Modifier. Let's go Shrinkwrap. We will change this to nearest point on surface to project. This is our target. Gosh dang it. Let's do that. There we go. Alright, so now our shrink wrap is on top. Negative. Okay, so we've got, it's because this little gap in here. So let's maybe just select all these vertices in here. I'm just going to press G, Z, and bring that one up. And there we go. Now we've projected that curve onto there. Let's go now Alt H to unhide. Rotate 90. There we go. Okay. While we've got that piece selected, let's jump back into the bevel modifier. Down to the bottom, what do we say? We said angle. We said, I think we said 50. Oh. Wow. What have I done? G. Okay, that's this piece here. Alright, so that one doesn't have a bevel, so let's throw a bevel on that one. Because I've got so many layers on top of each other. angle, and we'll change that to 50. Needs to go to the top. Actually, no, we'll bring it below the mirror. Mirror first, then bevel. Then we increase the size. About there. Beautiful. Lovely jobblers. This bit here, I gotta fix that somehow. But anyway, let's just hide that for now. And then now if we have a look. Hang on, what's this one? G. Not that one. The other one. G. Here we go. Beautiful. Segments. Just increase that a bit. Lovely. What's going on with these pieces? There we go. Let's bring that one out. And this one here as well. We'll bring that one out. We've got duplicates on this section here. So let's grab that. Control L, delete vertices. What I might do is I might just... Oh, no, I think that's fine there. Let's maybe just grab this section in here. Whoops. C, blah, G, Z to about there. And then we'll also just do a shade smooth. Now, I know I can right click and go shade smooth. However, memory, muscle memory. So if I come over here into the object data, the normals, we can go auto smooth. And there we go. Oh, that looks good. That looks good, you know. All right, where are we? Scale's probably not. Yes. Oh, maybe. She's got so red. Oh. Congrats on the 20k subs. Thank you very much. Let us continue on to 25. So fun fact, because I got 42 of you here at the moment, 82% of my viewers are not subscribed. So technically, you know what that means? That means I should be on 100,000. So if you haven't subscribed, just, you know, a light suggestion. Yeah, 82%. What a kick in the pants, Chernobyl's. Let's bring that offset down a smidgen. Yep, about there. Yep, that's fine. All right. So, this is why this is being a bit haggly here. Is because when I press Control and do the snapping, it's not snapping to the solidifier modifier on this object. It's snapping to the face. That's why it hasn't extruded out enough. Makes sense. Right, now, so if I go, oops, G to the X, there we go, and we bring it all the way out a little bit more. Looking spicier. Let's just go into, have a look what it actually looks like. Le pizzicato. Yeah, that's looking schmick. I love this panel, how it wraps around there. I think definitely we'll probably do it up here as well. Yeah, I completely agree. Anybody know of a way to automatically turn on auto smooth? No, I don't. Chucky, welcome, Matty. Chris, Hampshire? From Hampshire? I don't think that's the accent, is it? Indonesia. How are you guys going with the coronavirus? How is everyone going with the coronavirus, by the way? That is a big question. Oh, geez, the English. The English are coming. What's the time over there? It'll be about like 10, 11 o'clock in the Sunday morning. Welcome. Maybe a bit earlier. I'm not sure. All right, so we've built up this one little section. Now, let's just maybe create some sort of like little part that, you know, we could shove into these crevices here, just to give it some extra depth on there. The other thing as well is I can't really put a... Oh, actually, I could put a mirror modifier on that one. Well, that's good. That's good. It's fine. I do love this. This section in here I think is magic. So all these little pieces have just given that extra dimension in there. And that's all these pieces in here as well. Obviously I've added some extra pipage, so we can see that we've got pipes all through here. Let me just throw a clay material. Clay material. Oh, clay material. That one. That one. That one. That one. Why are you being a stubborn jerk? Oh, that's why you're being a stubborn jerk. Anyway, alright, we'll come back to that. We need to create a hanger bay. Okay, alright. Where should the hanger... I think this bit here seems quite nice. Obviously not near the engines. I'm still trying to work out what to do with this front bit in here. Let me just throw a mirror modifier on that. I do have a mirror modifier. Oh, that's right. Let's go X. So this bit in here, do I kind of maybe put another hanger bay through there? Do you update all Reallusion apps? Yes. Yes, I do. 1247. Jeez. Nice try with the accent. Add an... Oh. I thought you had an Ian party. What's an Ian party? Land party, sorry. 1:48 p.m. NL, Netherlands. Nice. Are those in the middle separate meshes? What are we talking about? This piece. These here? Yes. Oh, we're talking about these white bits in here. Yeah, they're all separate pieces. Looks like I didn't combine them, so I've kicked myself in the foot. So there's 9 pieces what I got to go in and try and get them all. However, if I just... let's go like that. Nope. Oh, you're a jerk. Yeah. Next one's here-ish. Here-ish. Here-ish? Here-ish. Here-ish. And here-ish. There we go. Control J yourself. J. There we go. You idiot. You idiot. And then all I've done is I've made smaller pipes and I just scaled them down. But it's exactly like the big ones. So I'm just going through. I just want to, while I'm here. Don't be a jerk. Let's bring that around. Okay, that one? Nope. That one? Nope. We got this. That one. That one. That one. That was easy. Control J. Make it the clay. This chair behaves, says hey. 500,000 new corona cases in 24 hours. The population of where I am isn't even 500 million. 500,000. Jeez. That's a lot of people. My goodness. My goodness. That is horrendous. Anyway, that ship is looking nice. That is looking schmick. I'm a fan of these engines as well. Definitely got to come in here and put in just a lot of you are now clay. Definitely come in here and put like a lot of bits and pieces and crud in there. So this piece in here, let's just go in solid mode. This piece here, you know what that is? That's part of a cockpit of a motorbike. So, yeah. What's that? That's a nice looking piece. Yeah, see, something like that we'll probably create now. Alright, so let's do that. Let's go start creating some stuff. Let's go plane. G, I can hold control. Nope, because you're face snapping. Let's go incremental. G, hold control. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to scale that up. Let's go scale by 5. Scale by 2. And then we'll create some sort of complex pipes that come through here. Now, some people prefer the Bezier curve. And I find that really nice for small pipes. However, I'm more of a big fit, chunky pipe. So let's go like this. I go cylinder. Let's go into 40 vertices. There we go. Now let's start doing some stuff. And what I'll do is first time around. Oh jeez. Okay, let's go like that. I want to hide everything else. So with that selected, you can normally press backslash. Nope. Other slash. There we go. And now everything else is hidden. But I don't like this view. Just grinds my gears. So I like to do Control I to invert my selection and then hide, and then everything is gone. Lovely. And then we can start creating some pipes. Okay, Control L, G. Let's scale that on the Z. Let's go down like so. I want to delete this bottom face. Let's select that. I to do an inset. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Let's put that 3D cursor probably off to the side. So Shift right click. There we go. And now I can select the spin tool. Let's go into our items, into our tools, sorry. That way. And then I can hold that, hold control, and start snapping. Wow. Whoops, too much. GY, X. Let's bring that around. And so I'm putting the cursor pretty much in line with this face somewhere. So about there. I'd say that's good. Back to the Z. Hold control, E to extrude. And then let's just finish that off and put it down out of its misery. Control in there. Like so. E to extrude. E to extrude again. Let's scale. And then Z down. Delete that face. And there we go. So I found out that dynamic paint is controlled by particle system. Yes. Has been broken since. Yes. I know what you're talking about. I remember trying to do stuff. No. It was, what was I trying to do? I was trying to do a dynamic paint whenever the weight paint was turned on, then it would spawn particles, I think. I can't remember, but yes, you're right. Something was broken. Look, oh, there's my water. Dang it. Anyway, let's continue on. So, 1250 UK, brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah, watch it later. That's cool. When I use a curve, there is a section where I can't bevel other curve shapes. Sometimes it works, but it's in most cases when the curve has an angle of 90 degrees, it looks uneven thickness on a curve. I don't know. I might have to play with that one. Wall hit tutorial. Olé! Yes! You are correct. That's right. I was struggling with that. I had to fake it till I made it. Yes. Yes, I've been trying to get into doing some more simulations. However, that has slightly annoyed me. Auto smooth. There we go. All right. So from here, let's just select. Oops. I'm going to select this. Control L, Shift D. Let's go Alt S to scale like this. I don't know what's going there. Whoa! Look at that. Looks like it's from the 70s. That didn't work at all. Dang it. Let's just go delete. Alright, let's create a few more pipes now. Alright, I'm going to grab this. Shift D. Let's scale. And it's going to kind of be almost as if it's a pumping station, I say. So let's make one that is nice and complex. And then we're just going to duplicate that one pipe. Boop, boop, boop. Get in there. Inline. 29. What is the time? 10 o'clock. Also, I will, in about 10, 7, 2 plus 5, 7. So in about 7 hours, we actually record the Blender Nest podcast. I haven't been on there for the past 2 sessions because it's a 5 a.m. start for me, and I actually do work during the day. But if you want, check out the podcast. We've got quite a few people on there as well, such as Tom from CG Matter, Josh Gambrell, Curtis Holt, Michael. I can't remember your name, buddy. You're going to kill me. But yeah, check that out. We've got actually quite a few really talented people. I do have a little bit of, not impersonation syndrome. What's it called? Imposter syndrome. Chilling with those guys. But it's good. It's good having a yarn with them about stuff. And if it's intriguing. That is a silly pipe, but that's fine. What we'll do is we're going to put a block in here with some sort of unit. No. Do you mark the seams to make it easier for UV texturing? Yes, I will be. Because all it'll be is, for those of you who have followed Ian's tutorial, grab the bottom bit, right click, nope, Control E, mark seam. Then I can do Control L, U, UV unwrap. So if I come over into the UV editor, we can see that it's ugly. I'll do a tutorial video on this, real quick one, but I mean Ian's already done it. And then we download, there's a free add-on called UV Squares to grid by shape. To grid by squares. Oh. Oh, hang on. Oh, what's this bit? Hang on. Alright, I've done something wrong. Sorry, I've stuffed something. What did I break? Let's go M by distance. Remove 480 vertices. Okay. Oh, that's a bit better. Okay, there we go. That's better. Control L, U, UV unwrap. Then we go by grid, and then we can get kind of like a texture, and then we can just wrap it around that thing. If I really wanted to, which I probably will go and do all that, I will actually probably just use extreme PBR combo, metal pipes, ooh, and then just throw in a metal. Metal, add new, and then if we click on that, just fix up the UV, UV editor, scale it by 0.5. Yeah, no, small. Oh, whoops, can't see. And then there you go. So I've kind of got that pipe, obviously because there's no lights. Let me just quickly throw a light in. 1000 megawatts. And yeah, there we go. That's how I do my pipes. I just normally use the extreme PBR thing. It's just... yes, the podcast is on YouTube. Brian Wilson. Oh wait, I've already said hello. Brian Wilson. Anyway, let's remove that material because I just want to keep the clay. So let's go back to that. Let's just go remove and back to clay. Let's bring that back up. Okay, slowing down. Marco, focus. Because I'm not in tools. Okay, there we go. Okay, so maybe what we might do is put here, let's do edge loop. And then we'll go into edge. Control B. Let's grab that one, and I can scale, but if I scale, it kind of goes all directions. But if I go S, Shift, X, it won't scale along the X-axis, so it'll only scale along the Y and the Z. And then we've got this lovely jazz capacitor certain thingamabob. All right, so from here, now that I've done this piece, I'm just going to grab that G, move it off to the edge, and then from here, let's just start grabbing that. I'm in solid mode, which is not very helpful right now. So let's go like that. Shift D. Let's maybe go like so. Grab that, delete vertices. From here, E to extrude. And now that I've done all those bends, I don't have to obviously do as many bends. Hold Control, snap. E to extrude along the Z. Oops, scale. E to extrude again, and then I can scale Z. Yeah, not too bad. All right, cool bananas. I do want to put some sort of box unit in here. And then from there, what we're going to do, oops, let's just go shift. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to spawn a whole bunch of pipes coming out of it. Let's go G to the Y. So something like so. Let's go G to the Z, delete faces. Corbana. Da na 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 na. Maybe what we'll do is let's grab this cube again. Shift D, rotate 90. There we go, like so. Scale on the Y. Bring it like so. G to the Z. And then I will put in my wonderful fins. Control B. Let's go 3. That one, 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 that one. Gosh, I'm getting tired. There we go. Scale on the X. E to extrude, like so, and we'll delete those back faces. From here, I'm going to grab all these vertices. Control B to do a bevel. Control L to select everything that's linked. Scale on the Z a little bit. G to the Z. And so now we've kind of got these almost like cooling fins, I guess. All right, do you think... Oh, do you have the link to... No, I don't. If you search in Hubert's pipes, there's the link to the Git in there. I wonder, Dowse, having intersect geometry versus having Boolean. Makes a different performance. I don't know. I'm going to say, I think intersecting geometry is perfectly acceptable, because if you actually have a look at the game assets within Unreal Engine, which I quite often have a look on how they're done, you'll actually see that it's just stuff that's just mashed together. They just intersect. There's no Boolean, no nothing. It's just straight. is the best way to put it. So that was one of my things that I couldn't understand when I first started with Blender back in 2001, I think. Unfortunately, I didn't continue on, and the whole reason why I didn't continue on is because I could not find the shade smooth button. I could not understand how my computer was meant to get these perfectly smooth faces, and that's what stopped me. That is what stopped me from back then doing it. You idiot. You idiot. You numpty. Anyway. But in saying that, I'm a fitter and turner by trade. Oops, delete that face. And doing that job has very much opened up my eyes, because I saw the sun on on just creating mechanical items. Let's go here-ish. See, I think that's one thing I do miss, is seeing a physical product at the end of the day. Like, I can see, wow, I made this. I mean, sure, you know, I make VR assets, VR games, make VR assets and all that kind of stuff. But it's kind of to have something physical, like, do you see this? You see this square block? Mark, who made this? That's what I miss. I do miss that. Those are the days. Alright, let's go. Like, I think this, you know, doing 3D is the next closest thing to having that kind of physical object. Yeah, that's not bad. And so the reason why that plane, so I will be deleting this plane here, but the point of that plane is just to kind of give me some limits on what to actually work on. Yeah, so actually what I might do is I might actually go around and grab all that. Bam. Bam. G to the Z. I'll bring that in a little bit more. Because obviously now when I come in and I go to snap all this mesh to the ship, it'll just kind of like stick to that face. Minor called sexual. Meow. I mean, I tried in 2005. Yeah, I've been doing this for a few years now. Now I've been really a lot more serious in the past. I think 3 years, I've really taken it a bit more serious. And I think that's just the whole fact of I just want to be able to create more short films and this, that, and other. You know, investing in the motion capture suit, which is a big investment. And before I came on stream, I was actually starting to come back. Oh, you jerk. Started working on the short film again, which is good. I really want to get that done. And then kind of move on to the next project. I'm starting to do a lot more just like little animated short films. Trying to work out what's the direction of the channel. Because obviously kind of like doing tutorials, yes, it's bringing in the people such as yourselves. I'm very grateful for you guys coming, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. But I think my audience is limited, and I kind of want to push it more, and so that's what. That's why I'll be doing some more of the sketches. So I don't know if how many of you saw the parachute video that I did. Let me know if you saw the parachute thing. That was just kind of like a little bit of a test to see if doing those kinds of videos would work. I have tried doing vlogging on the channel as well about like what's been happening, this, that, and other. That wasn't successful, so I think I did 4 or 5 episodes of that. But yeah, so I'm just testing the waters with a whole bunch of stuff. And let's see what happens, see where the channel goes. I'll probably always do tutorials. I've got so many tutorials that I want to do, and I'd love to be able to release them now, but I can't. Well, I can, but I can't. So what happens is YouTube, if I release like a video how I have been, or it's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, if people aren't on YouTube every day, unlike me, I'll have like my Monday. So if you're watching on Wednesdays, I'll have my Monday video and my Tuesday video competing against each other, which is obviously bad because that means I get a bad click-through rate. Make that bigger. I'll get a bad click-through rate. And that means obviously I'm losing viewers. So that's why now I've gone to that Monday, Wednesday, Friday structure, plus the live stream on the Sunday. And the live stream there is just, get in contact, talk to the people. Chris Mitchell Studios, welcome, buddy. I haven't seen you for ages as well. Thank you very much on the 20,000. You got a makeup shoot surprise Pikachu Pika? I sure do. Throw it at the wall and see what sticks. Pretty much, that's the thing. So I've got, what's over there? I got a perception neuron motion capture suit, and so far the results have been pretty good. So I've been very happy with it. And for the fact is that can be integrated into the iClone universe package. Works out really well. I don't know what the word is. People aren't on YouTube every day. People animating for like 10 hours a day while I was watching YouTube. I watch quite a bit. Probably one of the big channels that I'll be like bam straight onto it will be Critical Role. So I'm really into season 2. I didn't watch season 1, and that's a D&D show. But before that, I was watching Dice Camera Action. I loved it. Unfortunately, things happened and they no longer do that one. However, it's coming back when, I don't know, but I want that to come back. What other channel do I watch religiously? There is Let's Game It Out, who plays games and he just plays to destroy all the mechanics of the game. I love that one. Wellen, I really like his Rust videos. Master Xeon here. I watch his ones all the time. Who else do I watch? I gotta go through my history. Hang on. Give me that. Hey, look, it's me. I'm just having a quick look. Who else? Corridor Crew, obviously. Like, it'd be silly not to. Adam Savage, I watch him quite a bit. That's about it. Those are my main channels. Oh, and the Eurovision channel, all the way. Gotta love it. Here's a question. 100 messages, beautiful. Here's a question. So for those of you in Europe, how much are you guys into Eurovision? Because we're here in Australia. We're not part of Europe, but we're in it. I'm not going to complain. We should have won one year, but I think the whole logistics of us winning didn't quite work out. Do you guys love Eurovision over there? That is the question. It is insane. It is the bee's knees. I love it. Okay. All right. Let's leave this piece. Actually, what I might do is give it a slight bevel. So let's just go bevel. Can we go bigger? I want to get bigger. Let's go angle. And then that way I can go bevel. Yeah, cool. All right, let's go with that. Euro what? No way. How dareth thy? Don't judge me, please. All right, let's grab that. Let's now Alt-H to unhide everything. Let's get rid of that light because we don't need it. Let's grab this Shift-D and we'll put it over there like so. Now I think this piece might work really nice. Gee. And there we go. We've got this piece. Let's turn on our snapping to face. So we're going to snap with face to the center of the model. So pretty much the origin. Will it be the origin? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. We'll check that out. And then, for instance, now if I go hold Control, we'll snap it in there. Let's now go scale XX. No, YY. -1. And I'm going to put it like so. Nice. Yeah. Oh, that's... It is good, you know. Yeah, I usually watch it, but I'm not a big fan. Yeah, no, I'll be up at 3 a.m. Free for free. I'll be up at 3 a.m. watching it, because obviously here in Australia. Japan is so weird. Guilty pleasure. It is a very guilty pleasure. Hey, Mihaela. Mihail? It's so bad it's become good, and so good it became bad again. Oh my goodness. I was so... Sorry. I was so excited for this year. Little Big being in it. The favorites from Iceland. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's rotate that. Actually, let's go here. I'm going to G, snap that, scale it up. Oh, in front of the engines. You know what? Yeah, right, let's just do it in front of the engines. No, actually, that's probably a bad thing. Rotate 90 degrees. Let's go something like that. Oh, you're a jerk, aren't you? Okay, so... Oh, hang on. Yeah. Let's go G, Y, Y. Oh, let's scale it in a little bit. There we go. Yeah, look at just these pipes are looking nice. Nice. Can I... Why can't I select that? Oh, there we go. I've selected that. Mirror. Let me come in here. I'm going to apply this. Let's now come in and select that. I can do Control J to join it. Freaking sick. That's gorgeous. That is looking light and tangy. But yes, if we come now into rendered view. Oh my goodness, stop hitting that, you jerk. Yeah, I'm going to have to work out why it's bubbling through. That's slightly annoying, but let's just hide that for now, just so we can see all our panels. I might do an alt scale. Alright, we've got a problem here with this piece. What? Alright, let's go G, hold control to snap. Oh, we got kind of like different thicknesses here. Oh, that's slightly jerkish. Alright, well, let's go like this then. Whoops, let's go 0. Snap to face. Something like so. I don't understand why that's... What have I done? Go back into solid view. Control L. Let's go G, Z, Z. Bring that down. Ah, okay, I see what I've done. It's just a silly mistake. Let's grab this. Thus. G, Z, Z. G, Z, Z. Just along the normals. G, Z, Z. There we go. Alright, we'll fix that problem. Oh. Hey, how? Just making some assets for the kit library that's, you know, you can download for funsies. My artistic mind. That looks good. My technical mind is my god. Don't say that. Welcome, man. So dent in model. Yes. Yeah, it's unpleasant to watch. It's unpleasant to watch some high-level blonder. No. This. I'm just moving stuff quickly. That's all it is. I'd rather spend 3 hours watching wet paint dry than watch Eurovision. Kevin. No way. That's the bee's knees. All right. Alright, so we've got an extra 2 assets that we've created. So let's just quickly just let you know what these pieces are. So I originally, with these pieces here, was creating the surface of a Star Destroyer. So that's where these came from. These pieces here are off the hangar bay of one of the sci-fi ships that I created. And it's also available to download. And that piece there is from the same sci-fi ship, just an engine that goes on the side. Most of these pieces here are from a... Dang it. Are from a hover bike that I created. And then we just got some sci-fi panels in over there as well. This is some wonderful little pipage. What is that? Oh, that's some more pipage. That film was actually really good. I was wow. I was really surprised at how well they pulled that film off. But I reckon we might call it a night. Marco's got to get up early. And I do want to do a little bit of that short film. I'm not going to film me standing around in a motion capture suit trying to get it all done. But yes, so tomorrow's video is constraints. Constraints. So it's the video on how to make a tire move forward and rotate depending on how far you move forward. So that's a good video. I actually needed to learn that for another project, so that's why I'm sharing that one. Wednesdays is... Let me open up my Outlook calendar. Wednesday's video is the Blender market, is a sale, so I'm going to do my top videos. Friday will be a short film on the bus driver. That'll be funny. And then next Monday will be the breakdown of how I made that. And then on the 12th is all about Character Creator 3.3 and why you need it. Spicy. But yes, so what I'll do is I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for joining me. I will be back next Sunday. I do stream on Twitch as well, kind of like junk stuff. Sometimes I might play a game or I might work on this throughout the week. Mr. Bernie, thank you so much, mate. I really do appreciate it. Looking forward to seeing more animated short films. I hope they start taking off a bit more. I think the aim is to start making short films over 3 minutes, and then that way I can put them up on Stalkbook and get that traffic. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But yes, we're getting there. So once again, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out, keeps updating my content. If you can, share the channel. Try and get me up to that 25,000 mark. That's the goal before the end of the year. What else? 83% people are not subscribed. Be mindful of that one. Help me out, please. Atomic, thank you very much. Bowman, have a good evening, morning, day, whatever we are. It is almost 10:30 at night. Marco needs to go to bed as well, but he needs to work. Dang it. Chris, keep calm and stay negative. Negative. I'm trying to think. How can we be positively negative? I don't know.